Delcy, Travel Pro, and Ricardo Luggage 50% off plus a $50 gift card. Take 40% off all Charter Club Damask sheet sets. Get this Belgique 14-piece cookware set closeout $99.99. And now when you wear red, you support Go Red for Women, and you can get an extra 15% off. Plus get free shipping at Macy's.com.
You know, I relieve coughs, sneezing, fevers.
Me too. And nasal congestion.
What?
He said nasal congestion.
I heard him.
Tylenol Gold multi-symptom nighttime relieves nasal congestion. NyQuil Cold and Flu doesn't.
How do you get your bounce?
I use Bounce Outdoor Fresh Sheets because they're just that much fresher, and they help keep static off in the cold so my clothes will never embarrass me.
Mommy, I dressed the snowman!
How do you get your bounce?
Less static year-round.
I was all excited. Oh, look.
Mike check, Josh Boos here. We are at 77 in Pershing, and we got to talk about the weather this morning because it is a big issue as far as
And now at 5:30, you are waking up to winter again. Check this out. It's snow from overnight along the 77 corridor. It's not really a welcome sight, especially for people who were loving those record high temperatures yesterday. And a live look at the Power 5 radar showing you what we're dealing with. And Trenton's standing by right now with how the weather's going to affect your morning and the weekend. Trent.
Yeah, that's right. Compared to yesterday, we have no more 60s, no more sunshine, or no more rain. It's all snow, cold wind, and eventually some lake effect snow. We'll talk about your full forecast coming up in just a little bit. Christine is just putting the finishing touches on her forecast. And Macy, we have quite the winter weather to talk about coming up.
All right, Trent. And then from inside to, well, let's take you outside. Let's get a closer look at what you're going to be feeling today as you head out to work or to school. Josh is live for you along I-77 this morning. What's it doing out there, Josh?
You know, just spitting snow right now, Macy, not too big of a problem. Traffic moving pretty normally for this time of day. Take a look behind me. This is 77, the northbound lane. That's the traffic coming at us right here. And ODOT crews have been out in full force overnight. 90 different crews in 3 different counties, Cuyahoga, Geauga, and Lake County. They're going to be on a 12-hour shift until this winter weather passes. ODOT isn't the only one ready, though. We caught up with some tow truck drivers who are as well. We caught up with one driver who spent the last few warm days tuning up the trucks and getting ready for another round of winter weather that's already here, weather that keeps him very busy.
It's people not slowing down, driving a little too fast, spinning out off the road, and it causes chaos that way. And like I said, it's just you got to slow down.
That's the biggest problem, he says, people going too fast when the weather gets bad. You can follow me on Twitter and on Facebook this morning. I'm going to have updates continuing throughout the morning here. On Twitter, I'm at Josh Boos, W-E-W-S. On Facebook, just look for Josh Boos TV. Back into you, Mace.
All right, Josh, thanks so much. All right, so we're talking about a lot of things here, Christine. It's cold, it's windy, some snow. What's the main issue today?
I think it's just the change, the drastic change from yesterday. You know, you didn't even need the coat when you walked out the door yesterday, but today it's a different story. Let's take you to the Power 5 Depth Radar Network right now, and you can see these scattered lake effect snow showers rolling across the area. Very, very windy. We could have gusts up to 50 plus along the immediate lakeshore, gusts to 40 or 45 miles per hour for much of of the rest of the area. You can see light scattered snow there through Ashland, Middleburg Heights, Hinckley, Richfield, Brecksville. Seeing a little heavier snow here in the blue shades along 271, so Shaker Heights to Orange, Gates Mills area. Ravenna picking up some light non-disruptive snow, as well as Canton. And farther up to the north, you'll find some snow from Madison to Thompson, Jefferson and Austinburg, right on top of Ashtabula. So here's the deal for today: 29 degrees this morning, 27 by noon. We continue to fall, and most of us will be snow free this afternoon, but scattered lake effect snow will organize and affect our snow belt communities later on today. So we will be talking about the lake effect snow warning coming up in my full forecast. Let's check in with Jackie now for the latest on the morning traffic. Any issues this morning?
You know, Christine, we're not dealing with any issues just yet this morning, but I'm tweeting away. I want to hear from you how the roads look in your area. So send me a tweet at Jackie Traffic. I can use your tweet on air this morning and see exactly what's going on wherever you are. Now, if you are heading out right now throughout the Akron area, we are seeing some windy conditions, 77, 76, moving along pretty well. Main highways are okay. It's the local roads and the entrance and exit ramps that I'm really worried about. That's where we're really going to see those icy, slippery conditions. So be careful as you head out this morning and let me know how it's looking. If you are traveling throughout the Cleveland metro area, here's a look at some of your drive time speeds. You could see we're looking good on inbound 90, just about 8 minutes between McKinley and the inner belt. No problems on inbound 480 either, 71 to 77, looking just fine, about 7 minutes for you on that eastbound side.
5:33, and right now investigators are looking into an overnight fire on the west side of Cleveland. It's a story Cedra has been following overnight, and Cedra, some people don't have a permanent place to live this morning.
Yeah, Mike, they were forced out after their home went up in flames overnight. Now, this happened around 1:15 midnight at a house along West 50th Street near Fanta Avenue. This is what firefighters found when they arrived on scene: a smoldering 2.5-story home. Firefighters first thought that house was vacant, but quickly learned there were people living inside, but no one hurt. The Red Cross now helping those who lived in this now fire-damaged home. No word yet on the fire's cause. I'll continue checking in with the fire department for updates on this investigation.
Cedra, thanks. Business is on hold this morning for vendors at the West Side Market. This is a story that we followed